Right, I'm doing a Premier Inn review, and what we're saying in this review is that this is possibly the cheapest Premier Inn in the country that you can book on a Friday night. So I'm in Lowestoft, and the Premier Inn was only £35 a night for a large family room. This is the outside of the Premier Inn. And there's a pub, there's a Beefeater pub, look. There's a Beefeater pub, and what we're guessing is that's where you're going for your breakfast. Now, the Premier Inn has got no lifts, right? So if you're disabled, what you've got to do is you've got to ring up on the telephone number and then tell them that you need a ground floor room, because obviously there's only 2 levels. So if you're disabled and you're in a wheelchair, you would need a ground floor room. You can't actually book it on the system. When you come to book it on the system, it won't let you do it. But what I did, I booked 2 rooms and then rang them up and said, look, my son's disabled, I need a ground floor room. As you can see, look, there's plenty of parking. It all looks very reasonable, actually. You know, I've seen a few reviews on YouTube, and they've not been very good or not been very thorough. And we're hoping this video is going to be super professional, Premier Inn review sort of thing. Look, so that's the outside. So plenty of car parking. I'm here. And it's October the 31st, a Friday night sort of thing. So as you walk in, you've got the reception. Look, you've got a load of places you can go, sort of thing. They have got some vending machines, look, that you can use if you didn't bring any snacks with you. And this is what I mean. So when you come in, there's no lifts. There's just the stairs. So you do need a ground floor room, you know, if you're disabled, sort of thing. And I am in room 4, look, room 4. And I tell you what, decent sized room, look. If you were coming and you had, you know, a small child and maybe a baby, you could definitely fit a cot in the room, couldn't you? You know, you could get a cot in. It's a big old family-sized room. It looks like it's been renovated fairly recently. Decent sized telly on the wall, your tea and your coffee making facilities. You know, all these YouTubers do the kettle chest, don't they? They're obsessed with it. What's the state of the kettle? Not too bad, I don't reckon. Not too bad. You know, air dryer, a decent mirror if you want to do your makeup. I don't know if we can get some more lights on. No. Bathroom, pretty standard Premier Inn bathroom, look, with a bath. But it all looks, you know, serviceable. It all looks clean, no problems. And you know what I'm saying is, you know, for a Friday night, I know Lowestoft isn't the most exciting place in the world, but for a Friday night, when the kids are off, 35 quid a night, you know, it's a bargain. So that's all I'm doing for now. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, cheers, bye.